it's not easy to be gay growing up.
Certainly for several years reluctant to tell anyone.
I felt like I was the only person in the world who had these feelings.
I remember growing up sort of coming to terms with being gay.
The word gay was that insult that people used in school. You know, that's so gay, you're so gay.
And thinking at the time it was sort of an isolating experience.
I remember thinking, oh, I'm so cool, I don't like any of the boys. And then, you know, getting later in middle school and thinking, wait a second, why don't I like any of the boys? This is weird. And people were increasingly thinking it was weird, and I was called a queerdo, and that wasn't a lot of fun. But, you know, the whole theme of this video, it gets better.
And it wasn't until I went into college and came out there, because there were so many other LGBT people there who were out, that I really started to feel more comfortable and could identify myself as gay and really understand what that meant.
You realize that you are, in fact, you're not alone. There are many people just like you out there in the world, and people who will love and support you for who you are.
Anywhere I go, there's a queer community or an LGBT community, and so when I've moved to a new city, I've instantly had a community of people I could plug into who'd had, you know, different experiences from me, but some of the same experiences.
Even a lot of the people now who you think will never accept you for who you are going to be people who very often will accept you. The people in your family, people who are your friends, people who are the closest to you, are going to be part of your life and be supportive of you.
Things are definitely getting better. Things have gotten better for me. I have great friends in DC, both gay and straight.
And I think I've moved into a place in my life now where it's great to have my queer friends, and it's great to party with them and hang with them, and I love them and they're wonderful people, but I also feel like I go through my life just being me.
Even if you're feeling very isolated, or even if you have been yourself a victim of anti-gay violence or epithets, or even if you just feel alone, it's important to realize out in the world that things are changing really, really fast, and I think that we and our family are a testament to that.
I see every day how this country is moving towards greater acceptance of LGBT people, whether that is support for repealing Don't Ask, Don't Tell, which, you know, a large majority of people now support, or whether it's even working towards recognition of gay and lesbian relationships and marriages.
Well, we're happy parents. We've adopted 2 children, and we adopted them at birth, and so this is our son, Isaiah, and our daughter, Grace, and our son is 8, and our daughter just turned 3, and we've had both of them since they were born, and they have the same birth mother who we go to see often. We did what's called an open adoption, and we are just a really busy, happy family of 4.
I, you know, gradually came to terms with who I was and came to really accept myself.
Even if today is not a great day for you, it's important to remember that things will get better, life will get better.
Don't let anybody get you down, and stand up and be proud of who you are.
I've gone in 20 years from someone who was deeply in the closet to someone who is married, legally married. We got married in Canada, and now has a family, and we want you to be able to have the same thing.
And a part of me is gay, or, you know, all of me is gay, but that's not the first thing that comes out when I meet people. I'm just able to be myself, and that's something really wonderful. And so yeah, it gets better.